decade after a brutal murder, a family breaks their silence. This is Ghana News Update today. Coming up, you'll discover the shocking details of a political assassination that remains unsolved, the family's decade of grief, and the powerful tribute that's reigniting calls for justice. Meet JB Danquah, wife, mother. For 10 years, she's carried a burden no one should bear. Her husband, JB Danquah, a sitting member of parliament, was stabbed to death in his own home. The nation was outraged. But here's the twist. 10 years later, the case is cold, and the family's pain is as fresh as ever. On February 9, 2016, Joseph Kofi Kyeretwie Boakye Danquah, known as JB Danquah, was serving his first term as MP for Abuakwa North. He was 50 years old, a man described by his family as devoted to God, his family, and his nation, a man with a warm, indelible smile. That night, his life was tragically cut short in his residence. The news sent shockwaves across Ghana. Promises of swift justice were made, but here's what nobody's talking about. A decade has passed, and the family is still waiting. In a heartfelt tribute marking 10 years since his passing, JB Danquah and her children, Anima and Adobia, along with the extended Heward Mills and Jones Cordy families, spoke out. They said his presence is still deeply felt in their hearts and daily lives. His values endure. His counsel still guides them. His example still instructs them. But behind those beautiful words is a stark reality. 10 years, zero closure. The family expressed gratitude to God for the gift of his life, but they also pledged to honor his memory through actions that reflect the values he stood for. This isn't just a memorial. It's a quiet, powerful demand for answers. JB Danquah was born on July 2, 1965. He was a rising political star, cut down at the beginning of his parliamentary career. His murder wasn't just a personal tragedy. It was an attack on Ghana's democracy itself. It prompted widespread calls for justice that have seemingly faded with time. And then something shocking happened, or rather didn't happen. The investigation stalled. The headlines moved on, but the family did not. Every February 9th is a painful anniversary, a reminder of a life stolen and a promise unfulfilled. Here's the part that will blow your mind. In their tribute, the family highlighted his humility, diligence, and strong principles. They celebrate the man, not the martyr. But by doing so, they've inadvertently shone a harsh light on a justice system that has failed to deliver for a high-profile victim. If this can happen to an MP, what does it mean for the average Ghanaian? The implications are massive. This story is about more than one family's grief. It's about accountability. It's about whether political violence can ever truly be addressed. Some say the system is broken. Others say patience is needed. But the Danquah family's tribute asks a silent, powerful question: how long is long enough? 10 years, one unsolved murder, a family's unwavering love. That's the legacy JB Danquah left behind. Do you think enough has been done to find justice for JB Danquah? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Ghana News Update today for more breaking news.